Today's player profile is a young American who is a product of the Red Bull footballing machine. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am frankly FM84, coming back at you today with another player profile. So in today's video, we're going to be profiling another player on UEFA's 50 for the Future list. He is a young American who started his career at the New York Red Bull Academy before working his way up to the MLS squad. From there, he played well enough to earn a European move to Red Bull Leipzig. But before we go on to look at him in a bit more depth, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on today's video and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any future player profiles. Since his European move, he has been making a name for himself in the Bundesliga. The player in question is, of course, Tyler Adams. Let's have a look at his profile. He is a 21-year-old USA international who stands at 5'9", so he is a great size for a box-to-box midfielder. He starts off as a 3-star current and 5-star potential ability. His primary position is that of a central midfielder. He is a box-to-box midfielder, although he can play in other roles, including as a makeshift wing-back. He has a fairly professional personality and a description of a hard-working midfielder. In terms of his technicals, he begins the game with 14 passing, 13 first touch, 13 technique, 13 tackling, 11 dribbling and 11 marking. In terms of his mental stats, he has 16 for aggression, 16 for work rate, 15 for teamwork, 14 for anticipation, bravery and determination. He's already really in a mentally good place and is set to succeed. In terms of his physicals, his standout natural fitness is 17, his stamina is 15, his acceleration and agility is 14, and his balance is 13 with a strength of 12. So again, he's settled with a great core of stats here. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to sim 3 years into his career. He will spend 1 year at Red Bull Leipzig before 2 years at Barcelona. But before we get into that, I've put together some clips so you can have a little look at him in action. Here you're going to see Adams pick the ball up in the middle of the field, charges towards goal before unleashing a right-footed shot that is going to crash in off the underside of the bar. In this clip, Adams shows his power as he runs towards the box. However, he sees Kluivert just over his shoulder, lays the ball into his path, and Kluivert dispatches it past the goalkeeper. In this clip, you're going to see Adams pick the ball up in the middle of the field, find space to play it into Angelino before following the pass to the edge of the box. Gets the ball cut back to him where he swings it across, sees his striker in between the defenders and gives him an easy finish with the pass. In this last clip, you can see Tyler Adams' vision and anticipation at work as he sees the pass that's coming, intercepts the ball before it arrives at its target, and then instantly looks up, sees his teammate on the run, hits the ball over the top with his right foot, perfectly weighted for the assist. Here we are then, we are 3 years into the future, and Tyler Adams is now a Barcelona midfielder. He's 24 years old. He is a 3-star current and 3-star potential ability player. He is still fairly professional, and his media description is now just that of a midfielder. If we have a look into his stats, we can see that in terms of technical, lots of green arrows, some real solid progress. His passing is 15, first touch is 14, marking, tackling and technique are all 13. In terms of his physicals, it's another area where there's lots of improvement, where anticipation is 15, teamwork is 15, vision is 16, work rate is 16, off the ball is 15. He has now become a more complete midfielder. In terms of his mentals, in this category we can see his stamina and natural fitness are now at 17, his agility and balance is at 15, and a big jump in his strength. So let's look at those 3-year career highlights and see how he got on season on season. So in that first season at RB Leipzig, he played 46 games, scoring 4 goals with 7 assists. He had 2 player of the matches. He had a 6.94 overall season rating and a 6.98 Bundesliga rating. We then moved Tyler Adams onto Barcelona for £30 million. This is probably not the price that you'll be able to pay for him in-game, but it's what the minimum Leipzig would accept from Barcelona, as we were managing both clubs. But he managed to get 54 games in that season, 8 goals, 5 assists, 1 player of the match, 6.93 seasonal rating and a 6.90 La Liga rating. In the third season, he managed to play 52 games, scoring 10 goals, 9 assists, 7.04 rating for the overall and a 7.03 rating for La Liga. When we have a look at his 3-year progression, you can see that in terms of the 3 different categories, there's slight overall improvements in technical ability, slight overall improvement in mental ability, and a slight overall improvement in physical ability. So let's have a look at his personal achievements over the 3 years. As you can see, at the end of his Leipzig career, he was named in the Bundesliga Team of the Week, the Red Bull Leipzig Seasonal Best 11. He was named in the Spanish First Division Team of the Week upon arriving at Barcelona. He was then inducted into the USA Overall Best 11 and named in the USA Seasonal Best 11. He was inducted into Barcelona's Overall Best and named in Barcelona's Seasonal Best 11. He was named in the USA Seasonal Best 11 in 2023. He was North American Nations League runner-up in 2023, Spanish Cup winners in 2023, Spanish First Division champions in that same season. He was named in the 2023 Spanish First Division Team of the Season and named in Barcelona's Seasonal Best 11. So, in conclusion, Tyler Adams is an outstanding midfielder. He's hard-working with great vision, and he is a great addition to any top-class side, and certainly doesn't look out of place in this Barcelona team. He has a big future ahead of him, and I'm sure he will become a much, much bigger name in the footballing world. So, if you've enjoyed that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the player profiles. Hit the like button to let us know that you've enjoyed it. Any comments, future players you want to see, leave them in the comments box below. Thank you for watching, and until the next one, stay safe. I'll see you soon.